Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3. So today we will have an interview with someone from India. The interview is conducted to acknowledge other culture, living style apart from us. So before we go any further for the interview, we have Sweta, 22 years old, and she is an Indian living in India. So let's start with the very first question.
Can you brief on the town or city you are living at and the weather condition there?
My hometown name is Keonjhar and it's full of natural beauty, like a lot of waterfalls, hills, mountain and forest. And also this is one of the major mineral producing city, like iron, manganese, bauxite, gold. Those are the some minerals that found in my district. And about the weather, as India is a tropical country, so it's kinda of hot in summer and like the temperature rise up to 40 degrees Celsius and in winter is 10 degrees Celsius.
Oh, I see. I bet it is quite cold, in India. So, do you bring your current lifestyle along with your culture and tradition? Like, I believe it is quite related to one another.
Actually, we have 28 states and every state have their own tradition and culture. Like, I'm living in Odisha, the eastern part of India, and in my state we celebrate 13 festivals in 12 months. So it feels like a big holidays because all our school, college and offices were closed and we celebrated with our family members.
Do you mind sharing the knowledge of other culture and tradition in India other than the one you are experiencing at the moment?
Actually, it's quite difficult to share all the states' culture because it's so much to say when it comes to tradition. But India is quite famous for the festivals, and you will get to see different kind of festivals if you travel all the states. But there are some famous festivals that all Indians celebrate, like Diwali is a festival of lights, and Holi a color festival, and some religious festivals like Ramnavami, Mahashivratri, Krishna Janmashtami. Yes.
Oh, I see. So, what do you think the factors of cultures in India remains the same until now? Even when they are traveling, they tend to preserve it strictly. It is like whenever they go anywhere, they must keep the culture within themselves.
I think it's because of the government, because nowadays Indian government trying to protect all the historical things. They're preserving it very strictly, and all Indian people like to gathering with their family members and celebrate every festivals, no matter wherever they are. Cause it's a very good chance to taking off in their work and spend time with our family.
What has surprised you when you meet people from other countries, more likely due to different culture?
Actually, I have not met any other country people say, but yes, I have some online friends from different countries. Actually, I really like to learn about other countries' language and their cultures. But I hear there are so many things that surprise me most about their food and living style. But I believe it's good to accept their tradition and culture and their lifestyle too, because then I can be more friendly with them. I can mix with them properly.
I see. So what does it mean to be polite in your culture? Like, is there any physical gesture that can be considered polite? And also, what is considered rude in your culture that not many people have tolerance with?
There are some gestures that we use to greet our elders, like when we meet our long distance cousins or some older people, then we touch their feet and greet them. And also you can say namaste. You have to bow slightly and say namaste. And when we go to temple for prayer, we have to kneel down and pray to God. And about the rude behavior, I think if someone use informal languages to our elders, then it may consider as rude. We have to talk with them with respect and with formal language. That's all.
Weddings in India are quite unique and glamorous. Do you mind to share about the wedding culture?
Yes, in India, wedding is very special for the bride and groom. Not only for the bride and groom, but also for the both families. Like Indian wedding celebrated about 4 days, and in those 4 days we invite all our cousins, friends, and family members, and long distance family. It's like almost 500 1000 peoples. It feels like a big feast, and it's quite expensive too. And there are some rituals that we celebrate within those 4 days, like haldi, mehendi, and some more. Cause we believe this marriage will bind them until their 7 lives. That's why we celebrate it in a grand way.
Oh, I see. So, India is indeed known for its delicious food. And is there any food that you want to recommend to us, and why do you choose the food?
Actually, there are a lot of delicious foods that you will found in India, but I would like to recommend some of my favorite foods. The first one is gupchup. It's like a all Indian girls love this food. It's a spicy and a crunchy one, and also chicken biryani, rasgulla. It's a famous sweet of my state, and there are also more different food from other state of India, like chole bhature, butter chicken, lassi, samosa, kheer, dosa, bada pav, and naan, roti, yes, and much more.
I hear there are at least 50 languages in India. How can that happen? Are there still in India speak a different language?
Actually, India is a multilingual country, so every state people have their own mother tongue. But we have 22 official languages and almost more than 200 native languages. So there are more people who talk with each other in their native languages. But it's not a problem because maximum Indian people can speak English and Hindi. If someone is traveling here, then it won't be a problem.
If I want to go to India, what things do I need to know so that I am better prepared in terms of things I should not have or brought from my country, or do's and don'ts while in India?
I don't think you need to buy a lot of things, like some daily use things and clothes or snacks, because here we have so many convenience store and market, so you will get everything easily. But I think you should pack your clothes according to the weather, because India is a hot country, so in summer you need some comfy clothes.
I see. Thank you, Sita, for the sharing. So, Sweta has shared a few about the culture in India, and as we listen to the interview just now, India is quite strict in preserving its culture, even though they have many states and different culture. And it is good to keep. That is all for our intercultural communication interview for today. Thank you.